familiar faces, friendly faces, thank you very much for coming to this grand change of guard of CREDAI-MCHI today. I welcome, on behalf of CREDAI-MCHI, I welcome all of you. You have been very good support to the real estate sector. CREDAI-MCHI, as you know, is a 2,200 developer strong body which works on policy advocacy, which works for housing, which works for real estate, which also works for home buyers as well. We are also a SRO, which is a special regulatory authority with Nahar, and this body has been working since last 42 years and is serving the real estate, housing and home buyers as such. I am pleased to invite you all here for the change of guard, where Mr. Dominic Rommel and Mr. Dhaval Ajmera, who has been leading CREDAI-MCHI since 2023, are today going to hand over the baton of the presidency to Mr. Sukhraj Nahar. So I would request Mr. Dominic Rommel, President CREDAI-MCHI, to address our friends in the media. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies. So first of all, as Keval rightly said, we are all familiar faces. I thank you all, one and all, for the past 2 years being a support to me and the chamber. We look forward that you continue your support to Sukhraj ji, Bandish Ajmera ji, Rushi Mehta, who is the incoming secretary. Bandish Bhai is the incoming president after Sukhraj ji swears it, and Sukhraj ji himself. Our request is that, as Keval just said, it is very important that we need you. You are our backbone, because your voice is heard by millions, and that's all we'll ask you to continue helping us to do it and advocate for the right policies which the government of Maharashtra needs to do for the state and for the development of Mumbai. Thank you all for coming. Wishing you all the festive season delights in the future, and good luck.
Thank you very much, President. May I also request our Honorable Secretary, Shri Dhaval Ajmera, to address the media friends, please.
Good evening, everyone. It has always been a pleasure interacting with each and every one of you. Firstly, as Dominic said, that it has been fantastic 2 years where we have been doing, as a real estate industry, been doing great job. The market has been good. We, as industry, we've seen a lot of turmoils come in. The NGT factor, the CRZ clearances, and many other things which were stuck, or the COD matter, for instance. There are few issues where the industry has been constantly fighting, and we are very proud to say that the NGT matter as an association was fought very well, and it has come in our favor, and finally at least more than 800 plus projects which were stuck over the last 8 to 9 months have been released, and we are hoping to see good supply of homes coming in the market over the next few months. Overall, the real estate market is looking very positive and very buoyant. With the way Indian economy is rising, obviously there are few turmoils happening because of the US tariffs, etc. But we still feel, with the kind of repo rate reduction and the way government is supporting to keep the liquidity in the market, we believe that the real estate industry will continue to grow, and with its growth, directly, indirectly, 270 other industries are also growing, and which will help the economy move. As we all know, the real estate contributes to more than about 1/3 of the Indian economy, directly, indirectly, and with this kind of support, where the government is pushing in terms of infrastructure, in terms of liquidity for finance and other ways, we believe that in-house consumption will always be good, and it will continue to boom. So thank you very much. Going forward, we believe that the market will continue to have its demand. Obviously, we don't see prices rising exorbitantly high, but definitely there will be a steady movement, and which is what we all want. We do not want the prices just to jump, because it does not help or support the industry, because it will equally fall down. But our belief is very clear that the market should steadily grow, and that is what it is happening today, and we believe that this will continue to happen with the way Indian economy is moving over the next 5 to 7 years. Thank you very much for being part of it. Today has been a historic moment for us. You have been very supportive to us as a media. Dominic and myself now take a backseat, and Mr. Sukhraj Nahar and Rushi Mehta and Mr. Bandish Ajmera will be leading the association. This association has fought a lot of battles for the industry in terms with the government, for the government, be it social, be it for the industry like the NGT factor or the COD factor or the CRZ clearances or however, whatever we call it. There has been a lot of support from the friends and industry over here to make our real estate market move, and that is what has happened. And we look forward for your continued support in coming months and years. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dhaval bhai. Before I move over to Mr. Rushi and Mr. Nandish bhai, I would request you, because I have been flooded, Dhaval bhai, with some questions from our media friends, and they have requested me to ask you before they start actually their own cannons to us. The major question, I think 7 of the journalist friends have asked us, is that what was the NGT matter and what was the role of CREDAI-MCHI in particularly going to the Supreme Court and fighting the litigation, and what is the outcome as of now for home buyers?
So, as we all know, there was a NGT Bhopal had filed a writ, and this matter was stayed in Supreme Court. And the whole idea was that they were saying that any project which was beyond 20,000 square meters and within the eco-sensitive zone, which is 5 kilometers, they would be given a granted permission, but they would have to take the permission from the central, that is Delhi, and not from the local authorities. Having said that, if you look at Mumbai, we have Sanjay Gandhi National Park, we have the flamingos in the New Bombay area, and in certain areas there was also a MIDC, which was that SEPI score, which was also being taken as one of the criteria for not approving projects over here. So directly, indirectly, half of Mumbai, or probably more than half of Mumbai, was stuck because of this, and any projects beyond 20,000 meters would have to take approvals from the central. Now with this was not only restricted to Mumbai per se, but entire India. And and because of this coming into halt, a lot of projects started getting stuck, and there was no hearing which was happening here nor in central. So as an association, we took the proactive step to fight this in the court and take it because we knew that this probably the stay is not right, and it is stopping the entire real estate market, and primarily Mumbai, which contributes to more than 1/3 of the entire real estate market in terms of value overall across India. It is a big impact. So as an association, we took a call to fight this in Supreme Court. It took us about 8 to 9 long months to happen, but eventually, finally, the order came in our favor. And we are now hoping that with this, we will have 800 plus projects coming in the market, which is honestly a very positive sign, because some of these projects have probably been already launched, or some have been again, or some are going to be launched. And with that, there will be a great demand. Obviously, demand is there in the market. Supply will be good, and we believe that with this kind of supply coming in, prices definitely would be stabilized. There is a fear everyone has, if so many projects come in, prices will go down. I really don't think so that is going to happen, because the way the demand is in the market, we will still continue to have a steady supply coming in and a steady demand continuing to happen. So even if you look at any launches which are happening today, we are seeing successful launches being done, projects being sold out. This only shows that there is a robust demand in the market. So if there is more supply coming in, it is not making that that demand going down, or probably oversupply coming in factor, because eventually our Honorable Prime Minister's dream of housing for all, even if after all these projects or any one of us doing more projects, it's not going to be completed. So we still have a long way in terms of housing for all to happen, but this is like the right step to ensure the supply continues and the demand also being stable.
Thank you, Dhaval bhai. I think I would also like to ask one last question to Dominic sir here. Dominic sir, you have been leading CREDAI-MCHI for last 2 years, and you have been associated with MCHI for more than 15 years now. before you hand over the baton to the new leadership today, any message to the home buyers particularly and the new leadership?
Yeah, well, as we said, we were very proactive with home buyers, and certain times home buyers has reached us with certain members' complaint or other people's members' complaint. We have addressed them amongst ourselves. With MCHI is a part of the reconciliation part of RERA also. We are also proactive on that. The home buyers, I can only tell you, don't wait to buy a house. Please buy a house. The pricing is right now. The costing is so high that coming down prices is a bit of a difficulty. We all know that what premiums we pay to the state government or to BMC is the point. We are lucky that inflation is its best today, but we don't know when the inflation will go up and the prices will of other materials will increase. So make your own decision, have your own home is all what I would request them. And with RERA being around, I don't think there will be any much opportunities of having delays of houses and everything, because everything is so transparent and so clear.
Thank you. This is the time I would like to introduce Mr. Rushi Mehta, who is actually known to be a very flamboyant real estate developer, and he's a CA as well. So a very kind of unique mix we have as a secretary who is going to lead along with Mr. Sukhraj Nahar. So Rushi, I open the floor to you.